Hey there everybody, this is Shanago. Welcome back to Megadimension Neptunia V2. In the last episode part thingy, we went through Jingu's Safari Park, and off screen I leveled everybody to about level 15. Well, yeah, everybody's pretty much at level 15, even, well, Umio's not, but like I said, he's mainly there for support rather than actually fighting anything, so there we are. But yeah, in this episode we're pretty much coming up to one of the hardest bosses in the game. It's one of the bosses in the game that generally kills speedruns, mainly because I think everybody's pretty much going to be lower level than they are when they should be. I think level 16, level 15 is probably the best level you should have before taking this on. You might be able to do it a little lower if you have the DLC, but that's more or less just me. Try and be level 15. But anyway, let's just go take on the event.
Hey everyone! I brought Uzume with me.
I hear you guys found this place especially for me. I couldn't thank you enough.
Oh, it's Miss Uzume, Goo!
Miss Uzume is here!
We've been waiting, Miss Uzume!
Oh, Miss Uzume thanked us, Goo! I'm so happy!
What the snap? There are so many doggoos! And they're speaking all friendly-like, too.
Oh gosh. Seeing them warm up to Uzume like this is gonna make it a lot harder to fight them back home.
So, my friends, where's this share crystal that you discovered?
It's right over here, Goo! Please take a look!
Oh man, you guys weren't playing around! This is definitely a share crystal!
Its size is remarkable. Uzume, we can finally proceed.
I know, I can feel it! The amount of share energy crystallized in this thing is amazing! Everyone, thank you so much! With this, I'll finally defeat the giant!
But why bother? Please, allow me to put an immediate end to your delusions.
What's going on?
No way! Why did it show up now of all times?
Is it targeting Uzume or the share crystal?
Doesn't matter. Little do these idiots know, this actually is gonna work out in my favor. I'll crush the giant, here and now! Nepsi, Gearsy, lend me a hand!
Leave it to us.
Yeah!
Hey, you big idiot! This ends today! I've crafted this technique especially to defeat you! Prepare to die!
Well, I can't have you do that now, can I?
What?
It can't be! How can this be possible?
Are you friggin' kidding me? Come on! Dang it! Who's out there? We literally just found that thing.
You've earned it, brat.
Who the hell are you?
I suppose this is the first time we've met like this. Very well then. I will tell you. I am called R4. Along with the Dark CPU, I am the one who will bring about the end of you and your world.
R4?
Oh, I see you have heard of my power.
She an acquaintance or what?
Honestly, she's like one of those annoying relatives you don't like too much because she's always criticizing or picking fights with you. Ahem. Let me explain to those in the audience new to the series. We've fought this Herald boss lady character called R4 like 1 billion times in the older games and anime releases. She's so boring. I seriously don't even want to look at our Snore right now. She's not about to make us enter a boss fight, is she? Ugh, I'm so over it.
Big sis, maybe you should be less meta in explaining it so the players get a more immersive, believable experience. But in our world, R4 should have perished. And in the other dimension, I thought she had reformed completely. Which means that this R4 must be different from the ones we've seen.
It seems like you brainiacs were hatching a fairly thoughtful scheme with that crystal. It's too bad. Now, Dark CPU, annihilate every last one of these insolent brats!
Hold the flip phone! This kind of map-wide weapon is a rule violation! Where's your sense of sportsmanship?
Prattle on all you'd like. Your end is nearing by the second. No need to hold back, Dark Purple. Thoroughly grind them into dust.
Help me!
Damn it! If only I had the strength to deploy. If I had more power, I could destroy it! But even if I can't win, at the very least, Nepsi and the others! Hey, Nepsi and Gearsy, take Goobs and everyone else and run!
Uzume, what are you talking about?
I'm the only one it's after. I'll be the distraction while you get everyone out of here!
No, I don't wanna. I'm not leaving you behind, Uzume.
This is my fight! This doesn't even concern you! I got you all involved in my fight. My problem. I can't let you die because of that!
Well, we don't want you to die either. And now that we're friends, this does concern us. Consider us involved.
I feel the same way as Neptune. I know we just met, but I could never abandon a friend in need.
Hey, come on! The way you two are talking makes it sound like I won't make it.
You're worried about it though, right? The share crystal's broken. You have no power. You look totally desperate.
What?
Oh, jeez. With a face like that, it's even more impossible for us to leave you behind.
But we don't have enough share crystals to even think about flipping this situation around. Our plan failed completely.
Don't sweat it, pal. We don't even need those crystals. We're gonna beat this thing up the old-fashioned way.
Neptune, what do you mean by that? No way. This is share energy? I feel power flowing through me.
What is this? Huh? Could it be?
It's over, Goo. We're so dead.
Don't give up, Goo. Uzume, she's gonna definitely do something big.
That's right! She always managed to come out on top before, and today we have 2 more friends helping her. Goo!
Is it you guys?
I understand now. The faith of the Dogoos is flowing into us as share energy.
Yes, that's it.
What's this?
But aren't the Dogoos monsters? How can this be? It's never happened before.
Let's not sweat the small stuff like logic or plot development. Let's just beat this fool up. Let's go, Little Nep.
Yeah!
Keep your eyes on us, please.
We'll show you the true power of a CPU!
What are these forms of yours?
CPU Purple Art, I have arrived.
I'm Purple Sister Nepgear. Don't underestimate me just because I'm a CPU candidate.
You twerps were CPUs?
What was that? Was that a memory? But why would I see that now, of all times? Whatever, it doesn't matter right now. If we have the share energy, then there's only one thing to do. Goobs, we'll put your wishes to good use. Transform!
And activate! Sharing field, activate!
What? What the hell is going on?
This field. This is incredible. What is this power?
The plan is a huge success! We captured it within the field!
I knew you told us we could contain it, but I didn't expect this space to be created. Is this due to the power of the share energy?
This is a sub-dimension created by Uzume's ability, which uses share energy as a medium.
Uzume's ability?
What is this field? Why can't I gather my strength?
Sit down and shut that old lady mouth of yours up! We're totally gonna beat up this silly giant you're so proud of! Okay, here we go. The first and final, real and true fight!
Alright, so with all that out of the way, we get introduced to giant battles, which are unique battles, well, unique to these certain giant bosses, which probably means we're going to be fighting a lot more of them during the game. I mean, I doubt they'll probably put this gimmick in for one thing and one thing only, right? Especially when the first tutorial thing says Dark CPUs, like, as in plural. But yeah, basically this gives you the gimmicks of the giant battles. You're basically only able to use SP base moves, so it'll be, well, SP and the XAs. So that's pretty much all you'll be doing throughout these fights. But also fought in unique areas where you just move from island to island. If you're near the edge of an island, you can press A to jump to another island. And there's also a map to show where everybody is, so you can actually plan where you are and use formation skills as necessary. So with all that out of the way, let's go take on Dank Purp, as I've kind of been calling her. Now this boss is basically, like I said, is a run killer for speedruns, simply because you start this one at a lower level. And I also, well, I kind of also got the advantage of having Neptunia here as well, so there's this. Now, not all SP moves can be used. I believe one of Neptunia's moves can't actually be used in Dark CPU fights. And by extension, the same thing can be said for Neptunia as well. I'm going to try and get everybody into the AoE for do your best. Turn Purple Heart around so she doesn't get bot from behind, because she's going to stay here on this island. Uzume, Iron Chart's going to go onto the next island and start spamming Dreamraw. Neptunia is going to go over to the island on the right. She can only spam MBPL or Slash Wave for Neptunia because we can't use Mirage Dance for some reason. We can buff with Defensive Cheer if we so want, but we don't need to. We might want to heal every so often, but that really depends on what Dark Purple does. And also kind of relying on what Neptunia does as well. You have single target attacks, AoE attacks, which I think that was an AoE attack, and basically a nuke that hits everything. Neptunia's going to stay here and spam Slash Wave, which missed, good job. And Neptune can spam cross combination. And that's pretty much all we're doing for the boss. I mean, I could if I wanted, I felt more inclined to have Uzume and Neptunia move up to 1 foot 1 island, mostly left and right respectively, so that I can get Dark Purple into range for Tri-Burst. But we don't actually need it. As long as MBPL Slash Wave and Dreamraw hit, like, pretty much all the time, then we're pretty much golden. That being said, Purple Heart could use a heal. That being said, I also fairly confident I can probably kill it next time. If not, I'm pretty sure Purple Heart's probably going to die next turn, so We can play this safe. We can absolutely play this safe. Neptunia should really heal herself. And Neptunia should heal Purp. Just in case that purple decides to do a nuke. Well, that would have killed us though. But yeah, all things considered, she's on her last bar of health, so I think we should be able to kill her this time. If not, we're losing people. Yeah, it kind of depends. Well, yeah, it depends on whether MEPL or Slash Wave hurt, really. That's one mess. Alright, now, yeah, you kind of need to hit this or everybody's going to die and we're going to have to do this again. Because that's generally the more luck aspect of why this can kill speedruns, is because Neptunia generally has a very hard time. Well, it's less that she has a hard time, but she generally misses a lot with MBPL. I mean, granted, we had Neptunia to help us, and I'm still like in trouble dying from whatever that purple's going to do next. But anyway, what's going to follow this is actually going to be a long chain of cutscenes. So much like I did with Fairy Fencer F, I'm actually going to end commentary now, and the rest of the video is just going to be playing cutscenes. And in the next episode, we'll be basically just be taking on the next dungeon and a few other little bits and pieces we can do. So yeah, that's it from me. It's kind of short, kind of sweet. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Ciao.
Did we do it?
Yes, we've defeated that monstrosity.
We did it! We did it! We won against that giant! Thank you. Thank you so much, Nepsi and Gearsy.
There's no need to thank us. It's not over yet.
Huh?
R4's still here, right?
Oh, that's right! That old lady appeared so fast, I completely forgot!
To think that the Dark CPU could possibly lose to idiots like you!
Now then, whatever shall we do?
Perhaps we should place the old lady in captivity and interrogate her.
You want to capture me? Ha! What could you possibly do to me in your current state?
Yeah, whatever. We have more people than you.
How aggravating. I will have to withdraw for the time being.
You're running away?
Enjoy what little time you have left until the next time we cross paths.
She got away.
It would appear so, but honestly, we were not ready to take her on.
I'm so worn out. My legs feel like noodles.
Mine too. I'd be pretty happy if I didn't have to fight again for a while.
Ooh, same here. Still, it's kind of a shame.
A shame? You mean that R4 just escaped?
Nope. I just thought that it'd be great to drink some cold juice since we're so worn out, but we don't have any, so yeah, it's a total shame.
Then once we get back to base, we can have a toast together. Although, I think I just need to sit here for a little while. I can barely move.
All right!
Are you okay, Uzume? Why are you screaming?
At last! I finally put that giant 6 feet under! How can I contain that excitement?
Uzume, although I truly understand your sentiments, I would appreciate if you'd refrain from yelling right into my ear.
Oh, he has ears even though he's a fish. I wonder where he's hiding them.
And it's all because you two stayed here by my side, fighting the good fight. I want to thank you formally, so thank you. Man, all I keep doing is giving thanks. Whew, I can't really walk anymore either. Hell, I can't even stand.
You've worked so very hard. By all means, rest. You've earned it.
Let's try going here.
I'm getting nervous. What? My turn. I'm sorry. It looks like we've won. Level up.
Level